Welcome back to another exciting video. Today we're diving into the very last step of installing the plexiglass windows. But hold on to your hats because we've hit a bit of a snag. Those two windows on the sunny side decided to pop right open unexpectedly. But don't worry, because in this video we're addressing this issue right away and sharing our solution with you. Plus, get ready for the grand reveal of our fully finished hardtop bimini Dodger structure. It's been a labor of love and we can't wait to share the results with you. But there are small add-ons that we'll be doing along the way, like an opening window within the window, light fixtures, a step to go up the Dodger that also secures the hardtop to the boat, thanks to a viewer who commented on that. We hope you enjoy this video. A little update to what I've been doing. I was just about to install this last window pane when I noticed that on this window pane here on the sunniest side of the boat, two of the corners started separating. One of them peeled the paint off of here and the other one zigzagged, came off clean on the glass and clean on the paint, so it's kind of like stitched going across, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So I've decided last minute that we're going to use mechanical fasteners. Now, I didn't really want to use mechanical fasteners. I don't like the look of it. I'm worried about when the glass expands that there's going to be a lot of tension on a small section of glass which could break the plexiglass. But what I've come up with, instead of using bolts, I'm just using screws going through the first layer of plexiglass. Behind that plexiglass is PVC, which is soft. So I feel if this glass overexpands or over contracts, that should just make the screw bend a little bit. It's not super rigid, it's just held on to one thin layer. If that doesn't work, I can always add bolts later by just continuing the hole through, but I really don't want to have a bunch of bolts on the inside of the boat. So I'm just using 5 on each side, 3 inches in from the corner, wrapping around 3/4 of an inch in, because these are 1-inch panels, so I want to get as much plexiglass as I can. I don't want to go right in the middle, otherwise it's only a thin piece of plexiglass. There's more chance of cracking. They seem to grab very well. It's actually compressing the adhesive a bit as I'm tightening it up. And that's going to help doing the center panel a bit, which is going to be the hardest one because there's no way to put a clamp on here. It's only going to be straps and ropes. So now if I pre-drill this, I can put the straps and ropes just in between where the screws are going to be. Just getting ready to fit this one right now. Install the screws. It's fairly simple. You want to drill a pilot hole all the way through, and then not all the way through the whole thing, but just, I put a piece of tape on there so it doesn't go too far. See that? Put a bit of tape on there. I drill through into the fiberglass, and then once I have that center mark, I drill through with another drill bit that's quite a bit larger so that there's some room for expansion for the glass back and forth. And these ones I'm going to be doing shortly, but these have to clean out the adhesive that gave way in those two corners before I can glue that down. Get started on this center one here now, so when the center one's clamped, they're all going to be basically clamped because the rope wraps right around the boat. So I'm going to get this one here prepared and carry on with getting this last window in. Keep watching. Alright, today's job now is going to be reseating this window and then doing the same to this window. This corner came up, took the paint off, so it went down to I think that might be the paint and primer, I don't know. It's kind of a grayish color. I don't remember ever using anything gray. That might be right down to fiberglass. I think that's actually my coating of thickened resin that I painted on. That's what that feels like. So it took off the paint and the primer and it's down to the resin. It's fine though. I'm going to scrape that off, clean it up, and we're going to be laying the adhesive right on that next as soon as I get this cleaned up. Let's get this done, right? We've been on this hardtop long enough. There's just a little setback, and we're gonna get this done so we can do a big revealing here. We're also going to be doing a window within a window. Now that's not going to be in this episode or the next one, so keep following please. We have lots of exciting things coming up, but we're going to have to do that window within a window on the go when we're in the water. We need to get things wrapped up here so we can get launched and get moving, but we're going to be doing jobs on the go too, so keep watching. Now I'm just pre-drilling all the holes. I did the pilot holes. I gotta widen them for expansion. And then should be pretty much ready to glue these puppies on. Satisfying. It's scratching a 4-month-old itch.
People, I had the pleasure of pulling it off. How does that feel, Mike?
Satisfying, just like last time.
With the most satisfying job of everything. Wow.
Almost one piece. Still one piece.
Wow. People, this is looking beautiful. This is so bright, people.
The very last one. Alright, thank you so much for watching through this long series of building a hardtop bimini pilot house, whatever you want to call it. It's been a lot of fun, but a lot of hard work. It's taken a lot of time and a lot of resources, but all in all, it was well worth it. I can't wait to get in the water with this. The windows all turned out really nice. We have an amazing view now, which we've never had in this boat. It's always been sitting in the cockpit, like you can't really see forward. You can only see like behind you and sideways. Looking forward, it was always a big issue. You basically had to get out of the cockpit and look over top of everything. So now we're gonna have an awesome view. Can't wait to get in the water. This is pretty much done, but it's not completely done. There's gonna be a video coming in the future. It's not gonna be right away because we have a lot of other big things we're doing right now. So keep watching for those. In the future is going to be a video of what I would have done differently, construction wise. Design wise, it turned out exactly how I wanted it. Construction wise, there would have been some easier ways to do certain things. That's what you get for learning as you're going. Overall, I'm satisfied with it. It just could have been a little bit quicker if I had done certain things a certain way. In the future video though, we are going to be making an opening window within this window. So we're going to have an opening window in the front that's going to be within this window. And we're fabricating that ourselves. So you're going to want to see how that's going to go. But that's going to be in a future video from On The Go. So keep watching. We'll see you next week. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate you telling your friends to watch us. We're a small channel. Anything you comment on, I follow up on all comments. Feel free to reach out. Got anything to say? I'd love to hear it. Have a good day. Adios. Bye. And there you have it, our hardtop Bimini Dodger standing proudly. Thanks for being a part of this incredible project. Lots of challenges, but in the end it was a great sense of accomplishment. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on our next video.